Hey, it's Kevin McCarthy and welcome to A Day in Real Estate. So today I'm out in the field. We're going to take a look at the house. I've got Lee Abraham about to show up, and he is our on-staff appraisal expert. He's going to help me measure this house over in Brushy Creek, because sometimes when you do additions and various different things, you just wind up with a house that you just don't know what the size is. And this can be any house. We have houses sometimes that were, cookie cutter. The builder put in the plans to the city, and you've got a square footage on the tax record that doesn't match a square footage over here. So sometimes it's better to measure the house just to be sure, especially when you're trying to get the maximum value out of the property. So let's go check this out. This house looks like a standard house in the neighborhood, but it has some additions. Here's one of the additions on the side. It's got another addition on the other side. And this is what is this tape measure called, Lee?
It's a 100-foot Lufkin.
100-foot Lufkin. This is Lee Abraham.
Hello, everybody.
So this house has the addition over here on the side. It also has a pretty large addition here in the back of the house. This whole back side is an addition. Then we also have another addition out here that we've got to measure. All right, so we got our measurements back and finished our analysis of this property, and the subject property has 3 additions to the structure. There is a 6x9 addition that's a dining area off of the kitchen. There is an 11x12 office off of the dining area on the other side of the house, and a 14x33.5 addition on the back of the house that also has a 14x16 loft area. And it turns out the loft area was really what was throwing the square footage measurements off from different places. Some places would count it, some places wouldn't. It's kind of questionable because of its ceiling height, and the stairs aren't really up to code. But in this case, it is listed on the tax record, and the measurements that we have are consistent with what's on the tax record. So that's what we're going to use for marketing this property, is what's on the tax record, because we can verify that close enough with our measurement. And the real pickle here is figuring out the pricing of the property, because the additions are of a little bit different quality than the original structure of the house. And so we had to break it apart, figure out what the original square footage of the house was, come up with our target price per square foot based on, other properties in the area, and then add on what is the value of those additions to get us to where we're going. And not pushing it too much with a price per square foot value that will push us over, above, and beyond if somebody just went outside and bought something that was just a little bit newer in that same square footage, because most of the conforming houses in this neighborhood are smaller than this one. So it was a little bit difficult. It's going to require some additional feeling of things, getting our target persona down, and we have multiple different target personas that we're kind of looking at. Upward Bound is the one that we're looking at mainly for this one in that market segment, and so we're going to really focus on developing our marketing materials as well as the copywriting around targeting to that person who is most likely going to be a good fit for this house. So sometimes they're complicated to get these things figured out. And this one was a little bit more complicated, but we got it done. We've kind of got our game plan together, and we're going to get this house listed. If you know anybody who needs some professional help with their property, who really needs an expert, please reach out to me. I am always here for you. It's Kevin McCarthy. It's another day in real estate, and have a great day.